Last time I tried to get into an Albanian military base. It didn't quite go so well, didn't manage to get in. But in a very remote area of Albania, I found another military base with an airfield attached. And this is it. It's deserted, it's accessible. Let's see what's inside. It's well graffitied up, it's ruined. I don't think there's much stuff left over from when it was in use, but it's interesting to see nonetheless. This is an interesting room. Look at the ceiling. I wonder why they built it like this. It reminds me a little bit of the Pantheon in Rome. Although, of course, it doesn't have the same grandeur. It must have had a purpose. But I wonder what it was. These are probably the quarters the soldiers would be sleeping in. Every room seems to be completely stripped, down to the copper wires, obviously. They had a little balcony, that's nice. We have painting over here. Wonder if this is the original or graffiti from a later time. And on the roof, over there you can see the mountains, and in these mountains I've seen there are tunnels. Maybe there's something interesting to find in there. Let's go check it out. Now first we have to get to the other side. On the way there's a river crossing, and the villagers have made a very interesting installation here, using a car wheel attached to a big fishing net. I think if you spin the car wheel, the fishing net will descend into the river. And this very secure looking bridge. Let's cross it. Hope it holds me. Wow, this really is wobbly. Almost there. Please hold up until I'm across, and then you can collapse. There we are. We made it. There's the tunnel. Two little piggies. And there is one of the classic bunkers. Here's a big concrete door. It's not going to be a way into that, I'm sure, but it looks stunning. Just don't trip on the barbed wire. Wonder what lurks behind here. There's another little bunker over there, and that is the main tunnel into the mountain. Not sure if there's going to be an access point though. Look at the massive doors on this thing. Little bunker to the right of it guarding it. If you'd walked here 30 years ago without permission, probably would have been shot on sight. But now it's forgotten. It's a place where pigs graze, cows graze, and maybe the kids hang out on the weekend. I think these are ventilation shafts. You can see this. One door on the left, one door on the right, and then a smaller one on the top. And that is because there were probably planes, and maybe still are planes, inside this bunker. And the two big doors in for the wings on the side, and then a smaller one for the tail wing. So the plane could just fit through here, and then move over to the other side of the village to take off on the airstrip there. You can see the long straight road from the bunker that's somewhere over there in the mountains to the airport. It's over there, the airstrip. Here is what looked like an old little guard post. Soldier would probably be stationed here, keeping a lookout. No more, obviously. The Albanian army is actually very small at the moment. It used to be a very militarized and policed country, but not anymore. Well, policed, I'm not sure, but the army is very small. Now this is what I call jackpot. A big line, heavy guns, probably artillery guns. I don't know from what era. It looks like maybe from the 50s or even from the Second World War, from the Russians. Leftover stuff. Not sure. But it's a big battery just lying here, rusting, overgrown, grazing ground for cows now. Well, as abandoned as it looks, it isn't. There were still soldiers. Sent me away, told me not to take photographs. There's one behind me right now with an AK-47. So yeah, it's time to leave. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have something to say about it, something improved, let me know. I hope to see you next Sunday.